straight away that ever since that I was a kid, I always wanted the communicator, ever since it was shown when Billy first made them, and through seasons 1 through to 5, up until or 6, actually, forgive me about that because they were also in space. I absolutely loved them and wanted them from a very, very early age. As you can see, I've got the one that has the first one, not the Tully Oliver one, which has all 5 Power Rangers, and it depends on which set of 5 you think of, either Jason or Rocky, Zach or Adam, Trini or Aisha or Kimberly or Kat, and obviously Billy. But here goes, I'm going to give my thoughts on it. And as you can see, when you open the box, you get the communicator and you get the 5 additional colours. I love the fact that they've actually made the blue a bit really blue, like a royal blue, because like the Starlight Studio ones, it was more of a lighter blue. The only gripe that I've got with the communicator is the fact that it didn't come with all 7 colours, and you have to buy like, you know, Tommy's the green and white colours with that communicator, so you end up with 2 communicators. And not only that, they didn't even bring out Jason's one in Zeo. Maybe that's a future like product toy line. Like I said, I've always wanted the communicators, and when Starlight Studios brought them out, I was the first one to get all 7 of the normal colours. I didn't really get the Zeo one because of the fact that I didn't like the gold version. But I do like how you've got the different colours. Obviously, as shown here, it's got the black on it at the moment. The only thing that I will say to you is, the only thing I will say for this communicator is that you would definitely have to go to a jeweller's to get the it shortened, because, like I said, it is too big for my wrist to wear straight out the box. But there is 2 clasps on it. There's one there and there's one further at the bottom, so you could really make it shorter if you knew how to do it without taking it to the jeweller's. It has, from what I've just been messing with, it's got 5 sounds, and it's also got, as you just heard just there, it also has the Power Rangers theme song for probably about 20 seconds. But love it. It's die-cast metal. It's very show accurate. It's probably the only show accurate communicator you're gonna get. And I suppose that's why they've done it. Starlight Studios communicator is very similar, but it's more of a pop than anything else. Like this is like for, in my personal opinion, it's for more like cosplay events. Or in general, you just want to wear it as a fan, and you just want to wear it out and about, which I certainly will be doing. Like I said, this is the only Legacy Power Rangers toy that I have actually bought and probably will ever own, but because it was the communicator, I really wanted it. And just for comparisons, from the Starlight Studios to the actual Legacy one, obviously it's more show accurate. It's the front of it here is a lot more bigger and a lot more chunkier. Obviously you've got the button where they used to contact Zord on. In the Starlight Studios there was an option to put the button there, but you had to buy it separate. Obviously it's a lot more smaller, and the colours are a lot more sharper in the grooves, obviously because it's plastic, and obviously Starlight Studios used the paint, and obviously like you can see here, it's a lot more shorter to fit my wrist, this one, and this is more like a bracelet version of it. That's more like cosplay sort of thing. The only gripe that I will have, which I think the toy brand did kind of miss out on, and I think a few reviewers have also said the same thing, I wish it would have been Bluetooth enabled, because then you could use it as a proper communicator out and about. But I think you would get a few funny looks at people by talking into a watch every 5 seconds, especially when it looks like, if you're a fan and you went back to the original Mighty Morphin show, you'll know what it is. So there'll probably be a few looks at you if you're not a fan. But the colour is great. It's, like I said, die-cast metal. Worth the money that I've actually paid for it. I actually paid here in Britain £50 for it, but I had to get it online because there was no toy stores where I'm from that had it in. I did go to the Toys R Us near where I live, and there wasn't the Tommy Oliver version of it. I did get mine from a1.com, which is a toy store, so if you and they don't always have them in, but luckily I got mine when I did. But like I said, I'm not going to do the sounds on it because I don't want any copyright issues. Obviously you heard one of them anyway in it, but this is my review. For the price I paid, worth the money. If you're a fan, yes. Would I have preferred it to have all 7 colours? Yes. And to be honest with you, I think they also miss an opportunity to bring out other plastic colours in the line. You know, like, because now we've got Dino Charge at the minute, and you've got silver, aqua, the purple. It would have been good if you had those colours as well, so you could add to the collection. So you could technically make it all the way up to the present season if you wanted to. But I'm sure someone on the internet who's got maybe a 3D printer or something like that will scan the, you know, the little pieces, plastic pieces there, and put them on something like Thingiverse and all that lot. So then you could technically then have different colours. Or if Bandai America or UK would do that, that'd be absolutely great, because then have a different buy them little bits. But that's another thing that did bug me about buying this, is that what happens if you do lose one of the plastic bits, because there's nothing to say that you can order the plastic bits once you lose them. But anyway, this is my review. I hope you enjoy it, and let me know if you yourself have also bought the Legacy Communicator, both this one and the Tommy Oliver one. But for now, here's that 2 to 82 signing out.